It's Tremors Tuesday, and it's time to look up Burt Gummer's family tree in Tremors 5, Bloodlines. Produced in South Africa and released on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD in 2015. It features Michael Gross, Jamie Kennedy, Natalie Becker, and Lawrence Jaffa. The film came 11 years after Tremors 4. The legend begins, serving as a relaunch of the franchise. This was the first entry in the series made without participation of Stampede Entertainment, the production company formed by the writing team that created the series. Burt Gummer, now a star in his own survivalist web series, and his new cameraman, Travis Welker, are approached by South African Wildlife Ministry agents Eric Van Wyk and Johan Dreyer, who hire them to deal with ass blasters in South Africa. Meanwhile, two paleontologists celebrate after finding the fossilized remains of a graboid at a dig, but they are attacked and eaten. Investigating the scene, Burt sees the fossil and realizes that it's a different breed of graboid. When Burt finds that the ass blasters have been laying graboid eggs, Eric reveals himself to be a poacher, planning to sell the eggs on the black market. Travis finds Burt the next day, but when their truck breaks down, they head back to the refuge on foot. In the desert, they find Eric's truck has crashed, with Eric fleeing from a massive graboid with detachable and independent tentacles, which Burt dubs the Queen Bitch. At the refuge, the workers are attacked and manage to kill several ass blasters and a graboid. They head for the village, where they discover someone is hiding a graboid egg, which is why the creatures kept attacking. Burt and Travis arrive, finding the village under siege by the Queen Bitch's tentacles. This sequel has good acting, good sets, nice cinematography, and pretty good special effects. And while we get to see a larger graboid with detachable tentacles and nocturnal ass blasters, once again there are no Shriekers. This was no doubt due to the lower direct-to-video budget. Travis was a good sidekick to Burt's straight man. He had some good one-liners, but wasn't overly goofy. Behind-the-scenes interviews revealed that Jamie Kennedy added some good improv lines to the script. But the characters at the nature preserve just didn't do it for me. The actors did a fine job, but the characters were just flat, with no real character development. And the storyline is a little weak compared to past movies. You can tell the original creators were not involved. It just didn't have the same flair as the previous movies. While I gave this one a 3 out of 5, this was the weakest movie in the franchise. It's not a bad movie, just the weakest one. I know a lot of reviewers blasted this movie, but I don't think it deserved it. If you're a Tremors fan, you'll like it well enough, but it's probably not one you'll rewatch very often. Well, Burt's got a capable sidekick now, and he's going to need him as he travels to the Great White North in Tremors 6, A Cold Day in Hell. Here's a link to the Tremors Tuesday playlist so you don't miss an episode.